What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, commonly known as AI, is a branch of computer science that focuses on creating machines or software that can perform tasks that usually require human intelligence. In simple terms, AI is about teaching computers to think and act like humans to some extent. These tasks include things like understanding language, recognizing images, solving problems, making decisions, and even learning from experience. AI doesn't mean machines have emotions or consciousness like humans, but it does mean they can process information, learn patterns, and carry out smart actions. To understand AI better, think about how humans learn. When a child learns to recognize a cat, they look at many examples of cats and eventually understand what makes a cat different from a dog or any other animal. AI works in a very similar way. Instead of using human memory, AI uses data and algorithms. It is trained on large amounts of data so it can identify patterns and make decisions. For example, when you upload thousands of cat and dog pictures into an AI system, it learns the difference. Next time you show it a picture, it can say, "That's a cat" or "That's a dog." AI is all around us in daily life, even if we don't always notice it. When you ask Siri or Google Assistant a question, that's AI understanding your words and giving an answer. When YouTube, TikTok, or Netflix recommends videos for you, that's AI analyzing your watching habits and suggesting content you might like. When you shop on Amazon and see recommended products, that's AI predicting your preferences. Even when your email filters out spam messages, AI is working in the background. These are examples of narrow AI, which means AI designed to do specific tasks very well. There are different levels of AI. The first type is narrow AI, also called weak AI, which is designed for one specific job, like a chatbot, a self-driving car, or a facial recognition system. The second type, which is still mostly a dream, is general AI. This would be a type of AI that can perform any intellectual task just like a human being, with reasoning, problem-solving, and creativity across all fields. We are not there yet, but scientists and engineers are working toward this goal. Beyond that, there's also the concept of super AI, which imagines machines becoming smarter than humans, but this is still only theory and science fiction for now. One of the most important things about AI is how it learns. This learning process is called machine learning. Instead of being programmed with exact instructions, the machine learns from examples and data. For instance, instead of writing a step-by-step guide on how to play chess, developers feed the AI thousands of chess games, and the AI learns strategies by itself. A more advanced version of this is deep learning, which uses artificial neural networks inspired by the human brain. Deep learning is what powers voice recognition, image generation, and modern AI systems like ChatGPT. AI brings many benefits, but it also comes with challenges. On the positive side, it helps in healthcare by detecting diseases early, in education by creating personalized learning experiences, and in business by making processes faster and smarter. On the other hand, people worry about privacy, job losses due to automation, and the ethical use of AI. For example, deepfake videos created by AI can spread misinformation, and biased data can cause unfair decisions in hiring or lending. That's why it is important for society to use AI responsibly. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is simply the science of making machines smart enough to mimic some aspects of human intelligence. It cannot think or feel like a person, but it can solve problems, learn from data, and make our lives easier in many ways. From smartphones to medical research to self-driving cars, AI is already shaping the world around us. As technology develops further, AI will likely become an even bigger part of our future.